Woo! Last week made me nervous. Huge win for us as we were able to sneak out of Virginia Tech 4-0 on this young season. And we've been able to play non-conference spoiler to 2 Power 5 ACC foes. Welcome back to the channel, y'all. I'm Kimbroplays. Thank you so much for all the love and support on this series so far. We are officially into Conference USA play. Today, the UTSA Roadrunners are coming to town. And we also have our first official visitors, right guard Joe Graham and outside linebacker Lamont Carter. We definitely want to get off to a great start in conference play and impress these recruits on their visits. Let's get into today's game. What is going on, y'all? Welcome into week 6. Marshall at home, Grant Wells on 1st and 10. Play action fakes to Ali, rolling right. Throwing deep downfield to Evans, knocked away. Good D by UTSA. Taking a deep shot on 1st and 10. Aggressive through the air to start the game. Now on 2nd and 10, Grant switches up the play. Saw that safety creeping down. Sets the protection. Gets the snap. Looks right, quickly out to Gaines. Falls forward. And an early 3rd and 2 to start here. Wells in shotgun. Ali on his right. Gaines comes across the formation. 3rd and short. Inside give goes to Ali. He finds some room. Great vision. UTSA coming into this one 2-3. Marshall obviously off to a hot start 4-0 as Wells keeps on the zone read. Slides down on 2nd down. 2nd and 5 now. Slides down on 1st down. Sets Johnson in motion. Little triple option coming. Wells unable to get rid of it. Goes down. Great play by Hicks there. Able to put pressure to force the keep of Wells and now getting pressure. Sack. 4th and 17, we get this ball away cleanly. UTSA underneath it off the helmet. Fumbled, scrambled, Bowers has control. Muffed punt, our ball. Marshall gets it back. You know something crazy is gonna happen if I'm showing you the punt. Here we are on 1st and 10, new life. Johnson and Wells running the triple option again. Ali with a great juke, sneaks inside. Gain of 10. Great individual efforts by 2 UTSA edge players. We thought we had the entire drive completely over and useless. We get the muff punt. Ali gets a 1st down. Back-to-back runs for Ali. Obviously, we want to be versatile. We want to be able to throw the ball. We want to be able to run the ball effectively. I don't know if this O-line is good enough, though, to tell you the truth. As well, scrambles, dumps it off late to Ali. Shocking that this offensive line is able to just run through certain teams and hold off teams like Virginia and Virginia Tech, but then in the very next breath, they struggle as this late pitch goes to Evans, well defended by UTSA. I would love to see Evans be a little bit more of an actual true spellback in this offense. Be a little more effective as Wells dumps this one down to Ali, short, gain of 2. Obviously, we could take the 3 from here. Feeling a little aggressive, feeling a little frustrated that we haven't been able to move the ball the way I would like. As Wells looks to Johnson, who runs upfield, and it is a 4th down turnover. Oh no. If Johnson just hangs out on the boundary like we thought he was going to, it's an easy 1st down. He decides to get a little greedy, runs right to the defender, and turnover. Both teams a little sloppy to start. We basically struggle to get a drive going, punt, muff, get the ball back, are in the red zone, go for it on 4th, don't get it. What a mess. Back-to-back solid plays by our defense, though. Sets up a 3rd and short for UTSA, even though I feel like we've defended a little bit better than that, giving up some yards as they try to set up the screen, and Neal is all over it. He takes a punch to the face, but forces him out, and I think they're going to punt. As we get our 3rd drive going, we've got the ball back at midfield after a 10-yard return by Bowers. Play action here on 1st down by Wells, drifting right, running out of time, dumps it down to Evans, who fights forward. Great toughness by Sheldon Evans. You know, after this team has had such a great start to the year, strong performances against 2 ACC teams, I really expect us to come out and dominate in Conference USA. As Evans fumbles, he's able to pick up the 1st down, fumbles it, but yikes. Keaton on the recovery there. It's just one of those things, it feels like we can play up to a certain level of competition, but then now we're playing down to 1. Hey, look, it could just be a young team coming off an emotional win on the road. Sort of hard to get up for a game like this in conference. As we get this ball out to Ali on the swing pass, who gets stood up. I definitely hope it's that. Just kind of sleepwalking a little bit. Hard to get up for this type of game after winning. As we throw it down the middle, they are all over it. You know what? I'll be damned if we don't pick these bad boys up here, basically in the red zone. as they rotate a couple safeties down. Wells on 4th and 4, drifting, finding no one, just throwing it up, and it is intercepted. Wisdom with the INT. What a mess. You know, sometimes you just don't have it. It might be one of those days where we need to kind of get ourselves settled down and realize that we're not playing at an elite level like we usually do. We've got the stuttered drive. We've got the turnover number 1 on downs. We've got turnover number 2 on downs. What a crazy first quarter. 2nd and 1 for UTSA as McCormick gets this one on the stretch. 1st and 10 as this first quarter is thankfully grinding to a stop as Beauplan does a nice job bringing him down for 2. The defense certainly feels like they came to play today. I'm not upset at them, certainly angry at the offense, but not at the D as Shane Simmons with the TFL. Potentially the final play of the first quarter, 3rd and long. The crowd getting turned up a little bit here. They do get the ball away. Harris under pressure. He's going to go down back-to-back plays for Shane Simmons. Let's go, punt it. Second quarter action. Hopefully we can shake off the dust from the first quarter. Get something going here. Grant Wells does not like the look. Switches up the play. Goes empty here on 1st and 10. Couple different hot routes coming. Gets the ball. Gets the snap. Drifts left. Covered all over. Throws into coverage. Incomplete. Yikes. Wells 6 of 11 to start the day as he audibles us into another new play. We are not getting the ball to Ali as much as I would like, though we do get it to him on the dump down here. 1st down. We've had the ball inside of their 25 twice. No points. UTSA has 14 total yards to start this game, and we are tied at 0. What a mess so far. Sheldon Evans for 4. Let's get something going. Get the dump down to your halfback. Inside handoff. Let's not try to get too cute. Not try to ask the O-line to do too much and see if we can get it going. As we go Wildcat here, Sheldon Evans on the edge. He's got some room. Gets the 1st down, gets around the corner, 14 yards. Welcome to the ball game, Sheldon Evans. As we go Wildcat there with that jet sweep. Love to see it. Coming back here with another run. Ali gets a couple blocks, leans into the defense, falls forward for 4. As we are now inside the red zone again. I think technically only for the 2nd time, but we are down here. Definitely in scoring range. Wells looking, finding nobody, decides to take it upfield and takes a big shot, but he gets the 1st down. Marshall with 6 first downs already. UTSA with only 1. Like I said, still locked up. Triple option motion to Keaton. Late pitch. Keaton's got a couple blockers falling forward. 2nd and 4 now for Wells in shotgun. Has the ball. Looking, leaning, throws it out to Gaines, who gets met at the line, falls forward. Wells did a great job there going through his progressions. That was probably his 4th or 5th option on that play. 1st and goal from inside the 2, motioning Miller into the backfield. Swing pass to Miller, he gets it in the flat, and he falls forward for a touchdown. Devin Miller in for 6. Big scoring drive for Marshall as UTSA takes over their first drive of the second quarter. McCormick on the counter for 4. 2nd and 6 now. UTSA under center. Harris gives to McCormick running left, who gets tripped up and brought down, but he's got enough for a 1st down. UTSA looking to put together a scoring drive of their own. They're doing a nice job on the ground.
Nope.
Speed option, not so much though. Shane Simmons again. That's already 3 tackles for loss and a sack for Shane Simmons. We've been talking about it, how we need an edge rusher to make a difference, and he's having a big day as we get another TFL. This time it was Drayton in there with Bell on the coverage. 3rd and very long as they throw a great ball to Cephas for 17, but a little short. 4th and inches. I thought they may decide to go for it. They elected to punt, giving our offense the ball back. Inside give to Ali, who keeps his feet. Falls forward, keeps his feet again. 18 yards for Ali. What a stud. Ali proving to be an absolute beast. Redshirt freshman. We've got to find a way to get him the ball much, much more consistently. I think we do a bad job sort of not giving him an opportunity at times when we get into trouble. Mass protect here on 1st and 10. Shot up the seam to Gaines. Deflected. 2nd and 10 here for Wells. Play action. Feeling a little pressure, but throws a strike to Gaines on the deep out. 25 yards up the sideline for Xavier Gaines. Huge pickup there through the air. Nice to see our passing offense get a little bit something going. 1st and 10, this give goes to Evans, who stutters initially, but falls forward for 5. empty. Initially, Ali motioning into the backfield. Zone read with Wells. Love that play. Slides down for first down. That might just be my favorite zone read we have in this playbook. Start empty, bring Ali into the backfield, use him in the zone read. Should be able to easily tell where to go with the ball as we shoot it to Ali deep, and he's got a touchdown through the air. Rasheen Ali, 21-yard touchdown catch. I didn't think Ali was going to make that play. He does. 14-0. When we initially looked to throw that ball, I thought Ali, A, wasn't going to get to it, B, wasn't going to be able to turn it upfield and get to the pylon. He does both as this ball is tight into coverage. Cade Stover. But as we mentioned, Ali has got to be more involved in this offense. I like our wide receivers. I like our tight end, but Ali is the most consistent as Edwards gets a huge sack. Great play by Jamari Edwards. 1:05 and counting. It looks like they're going to be very patient here, take as much time off the clock as they can. I don't believe they're going to throw this ball, but we'll just have to see. 3rd and 10. Ooh, we elect to cover the run. They do throw it. Johnson says nuh-uh. Wells in this offense has another chance. All their timeouts, 40 seconds to go. Deep drop by Wells under pressure. He's going to go down. Clock still running. 2nd and 23. Not a lot of options here. We'll see how aggressive we want to be. We do look to throw again. We lob it up the sideline to Gaines, and the ball almost gets intercepted. Very, very clunky first half for this team. 3rd and very long. We're just going to run it, see if we can force them to use a timeout or two. Ali with a short gain. We decide to run it. They do end up using another timeout. We punt it back to them, and this is going to do it for the first half. Gain of 9, but we are off to halftime. We can't get into the locker room soon enough. 14-0. Let's hope that the locker room reset gets this team's head on straight, and we do a nice job, Johnson. I absolutely love it that Johnson and Drayton are able to get themselves involved in the run game. It helps our front 7 out a ton. 2nd and 9, Harris, the lefty, sets, got time, lofts it up over the middle. Johnson had a chance at the pick. He just dropped it. Having 2 really solid impact safeties back there. It certainly just stops a lot of the problems that we have as they set up a 3rd and 9 screen. Bell tries to grab him. We eventually force him out. We're going to get this drive, our first of the second half, going at our own 40, so good field position. We look play action on first down. Wells starting to feel pressure, has options in the flat, dumps one down to Keaton, who's got some room. Keaton gets tripped up. 21 yards, though. First downs favor the Herd 11-2 in this one. 14-point lead certainly feels like it should be way, way more as Wells keeps on the triple option. He's got some room. Has some blockers downfield, gets knocked down, but not after a gain of 18. Love seeing 8 get a little bit loose, start using those legs. He's so good for us when he's like that. Safety pressure look off the left side. It does not come. Wells looking over the middle, has Johnson in the end zone, and he's got it. 21-yard touchdown. Willie Johnson sneaks behind the D, and we are up 21-0. UTSA with a nice little return. Good, decent field position for them relatively as they get this one going from their own 30 out left. Great run by McCormick for 9. It certainly feels like Marshall has been in control of this game from the start, but also shooting themselves in the foot as McCormick bounces forward for 4 first down. It's a 21-point lead, but it really feels like it could be 35 or 42 at this point. Give off left to Brady, who's got some room. Shifty wiggles. 2nd and 3, UTSA. Harris in the shotgun. He gets the snap, set, starts to run, gets out to the edge, finds space up the sideline as Drayton misses a tackle, slides down, first down. Great use of his legs. When he first looked to run, I thought we had people all over it. Unfortunately not. He's able to find some room up the sideline. Big gain for them as Harris looks over the middle on first down, drugged down by Williams. UTSA enters the red zone for the first time, putting together a nice little drive. The field position certainly helped. Broken plays. Harris looked to give it to the up back on the fullback dive. Nobody there. 0 for 5 on 3rd down is UTSA. Drayton trying to hype up the freaking crowd. See if we can get a stop here. Play action from Harris. Looks right, has Watson wide open, and it is in for 6. Leroy Watson scores from 20 yards out. Hey, give UTSA credit. They're able to put together a drive, get themselves on the scoreboard. Watson, the tight end, on a corner route, he was able to get himself a good look. Ali rumbles for 13. As we motion Ali into the backfield, 1st and 10. Pressure coming. Wells on the run just bounces this one. Kind of a broken play there on 1st and 10. Went for the play action, and then there was a corner blitz on, so we didn't have as much time as we thought. Evans rumbles for 12, though, and saves the day. Now at the midfield, Logo, Gamage, running the sweep, bouncing, falling forward, lucky to get 3. 3.5-minute mark here in the 3rd quarter, 2nd and 7. Inside give to Ali, but it is eaten up. UTSA has had the random guy who breaks in for a tackle for loss, the guy who plows through a tackle for a sack. It's been sporadic, but they've had a couple flashes on their defensive front 7. Definitely a part of the field. We feel comfortable going for it as we dial something up on 4th and 4. Wells looking. He's running out of time. He's running, got nowhere to go. Our 3rd turnover on downs. My goodness. We certainly thought we had gains over the middle. Cover 1. Man-to-man coverage, but that lurking linebacker certainly took away our first read, and then we had nowhere to go. Great D on 1st down. Problem with that is now we've given UTSA the ball at midfield. After a touchdown, they get a big stop, and they put another score on the board, and this game goes from easily in hand to easily in trouble. So Harris looking over the middle finds Cephas, who stumbles and spins, gets chipped, ultimately falls backwards for a gain of 1. I wonder if Josh at UTSA is related to Quintez, who played at Wisconsin forever, those Cephas wide receivers. This one behind Cephas, 4-yard gain, but going to be well short of the 1st down. This man really just kicked this ball inside the 1-yard line on the punt. My goodness. Keaton in motion. Wells on the keeper. Got some room into the secondary. Great play, 15 yards, and some breathing room. When we've needed his legs this year, Grant Wells has been fantastic on the ground. Big pickup of 15 to get us out of immediate trouble as we set up the screen to Ali, who's got not a lot of room. 280 total yards to 130, but this game is still in doubt. Wells on the play action, running for his life, looking left, throwing up to Gaines, who does not turn around for the ball. Interception, UTSA. They're going to get the ball in prime position again. I'm not sure that this game could get more frustrating. Gaines does not animate. Wells throws his 2nd interception on the day.
Nope.
Run defense has been stellar. They keep it up. Loss of 3. And that run was the end of the 3rd. So here we are, start of the 4th. UTSA down just 2 touchdowns with the ball over midfield. McCormick finds this little seam. 1 for 7 on 3rd downs, and UTSA certainly still putting the pressure on us. 3rd and 5 here on this one. Harris in the shotgun, brings his tight end across the formation. He sets, he's well protected, flobs it up over the middle. Johnson dislodges it. Huge play by our safety. 4th down. That ball was almost caught. Johnson does a nice job to close down on it, dislodge it. 4th and 5. Harris looking left, throwing, swatted by Williams. Huge play by Lee Anthony. Great dive. What a play. Stretches out fully. That's a cool animation. Good D. Turnover on downs. 7.5 minutes to go. We have got to stop turning this ball over as Wells keeps it on 1st down, slides down for 2. Gonna chew a little bit of clock here. Chip away at this time. Evans coming in motion. Wildcat Ali. Ali keeps it. Has some room. Gets tripped up. Gain of 1. Marshall, 1 of 6 on 3rd down. Facing an important 3rd and long here. Wells in the shotgun. Sets. Protected. Throws to Keaton, who pushes a man over. Gets himself up the sideline. Still moving. Great play by Keaton. Huge conversion. That's a version of Talik Keaton I don't think we've had a chance to see. He shows the speed, he shows the strength, he shows the shiftiness. Wells, play action, just dumps this one down to Gaines, who breaks a tackle and gets hit. We've seen Gamage make plays, we've seen Johnson make plays. We certainly need to get Keaton involved, develop him as a number 3 option as Wells tries to run the triple option, nowhere to go. We've got to give UTSA some credit. They've certainly put the pressure on us. 3rd and long as they send pressure. Ali tries to go on the draw, and that is shut down as well. We got a punt. Not a perfect punt. Ball through the end zone for a touchback. Would have loved to have pinned him a little bit deeper here. 3.5 to go in this one. Harris sets, scrambles. McCoy tracks him down, but does not make the tackle. Then Edwards misses. First down. UTSA deciding to opt for the hurry up. Harris sets, feeling the pressure. Neal can't make the tackle. Harris falls forward for 6. Can somebody please tackle this man? Harris absolutely killing a 2nd and 4. Under 3 minutes to go. Putting the team on his back a little bit. He's running out of time, though, this time. Sack, fumble. Huge, huge play. They recover. That was Cumberlander on that hit. Big sack fumble sets them up with a 3rd and very long. Harris running out of time, throwing outright. Gilmore is there. He gets the interception. I see you, Gilmore. He's got to return a couple blockers across the 50 to the 40, 35, 30. Back jukes. Out of bounds after a great return. Gilmore making a play. Man, what a clutch time for Gilmore to step up and get his first interception on the year. Just over 2 minutes to go. Wells out, tries to spin, gains 9. Timeout UTSA. 2 minutes to go. Ali on the stretch, breaks a tackle, fumbles. Wiley has it. I think he might have been down. That would have been disastrous if it stands, though. As we take another look, clearly Ali's right elbow and forearm are down. This ball's coming back to us. We do retain possession, but we have got to put together a freaking 3rd down conversion. My goodness, we've been terrible all day. Wells in the shotgun, looks left. Jesus, deflected. Yikes. That ball easily could have been intercepted. 21-7, 4th and 5 from the 25. Hell, we might as well go for it and see if we can make a play. Wells under pressure. Another turnover on downs. Oh my God. I believe that is 4 for this offense today. Absolutely atrocious. Turnovers right and left. As UTSA finds an absolute dot over the middle to Cade Stover as they go the hurry up. 1:30 and counting. I can't believe this. I cannot believe this. Harris. Cephas drops it. If Cephas hangs on, we might have been in trouble. He had some room to run. We'll just have to see, though. 2nd and 10, 1:23. They have 2 more timeouts. Harris under pressure. He's going to go down. Bo Plan. Fantastic rush by Bo Plan. UTSA struggling all day. 1 of 9 on 3rd down. They are facing a 3rd and 16. Minute to go. Harris protected. Throws. Gilmore doesn't animate to jump. First down. No way. Gilmore in man coverage all over that. We user him, we hold triangle, nothing happens. First down pickup. 50 seconds to go, though. Harris under pressure, throws it in desperation, and Drayton is there. Huge interception. Thank you, Brandon Drayton, as he returns this one out across the 20. And Jesus, this game is finally going to come to an end. Marshall somehow holds on despite looking awful all day long. GG's. An absolute crazy, crazy game. We absolutely dominated. 296 yards of total offense. We were terrible on 3rd down, 2 of 10. Terrible on 4th down, 0 of 4. Ay, ay, ay. Grant Wells, 16 of 27 for 169 through the air. 3 touchdowns, 2 interceptions, sacked 3 times. Up and down day for QB1. Rasheen Ali only gets 12 carries, averaging 5.2 yards. He had a really great day on the ground. Sheldon Evans got himself 37, and Wells chipped in 18, but only averaging 1 per game. Receiving, Ali led the way with 46 in his touchdown catch. 40 from Keaton, 39 from Gaines and Evans. Johnson and Miller chip in with their 2 touchdown receptions. Defensively, Lee Anthony Williams was awesome. 7 solo tackles. Bo Plan also had 5, and Bell had 5. 3 TFLs for Shane Simmons. Cumberlander got 2. Evans, Neal, Bo Plan, Williams also got in there on the TFL train. Jamari Edwards, Cumberlander, Simmons, and Bo Plan get sacks, and Gilmore and Drayton get their 2 interceptions. And look at what we have here. Lamont Carter, our first official commit. Gerard Mayo's first guy in the class. 68 overall, 2-star, but a really solid skill set. 74, mid-70s, low 70s all across the board, but he can cover, he can rush, he can tackle. He's a decent athlete. Welcome aboard, Lamont Carter. And we've got upgrades. Offensive coordinator and defensive coordinator have a couple upgrades. I think we're going to continue to dump them into stamina and injury prevention. Well, that's got to be one of the craziest games that we've played in a long time. Coming off that huge win at Virginia Tech, we just came out flat. Just looked flat in all phases. The defense finally came, well, I shouldn't say finally. The defense played a heck of a game. They were solid on the ground. In the air, we finally forced some turnovers. Luckily, they came to play, but the offense all over the place, both good and bad. But hey, conference win at home. I'm going to take all the wins we can get at this point. Thank you guys so much for the love and support on this series. I appreciate you watching these videos. Be sure to like and subscribe. It would mean the world to me on our path to 1,000 subscribers here on the channel. I love you. I appreciate you. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.
I think you only love me cause I'm poppin'. This a layup, this a rebound, then it's robbing. Tasting with the